Top 10 unique animals that have fascinating adaptations, allowing them to survive without food for extended periods off time. 1. Camel. Camels are known for their ability to survive in harsh desert environments. They can go for several months without food by relying on the fat stores in their humps, which provide energy during times of scarcity. 2. African lungfish. The African lungfish can aestivate, a state of prolonged dormancy during dry seasons. They bury themselves in mud and secrete a mucus cocoon, enabling them to survive for up to 4 years without food. 3. Hibernating animals, for example, bears, groundhogs. Many hibernating animals can survive for months without food by slowing down their metabolism and living off their fat reserves. Bears, groundhogs, and other hibernators enter a state of torpor to conserve energy during winter months. 4. Desert tortoise. Desert tortoises have the ability to slow down their metabolic rates during periods of extreme heat or cold. They can survive up to a year without eating by relying on stored water and fat reserves in their bodies. 5. Tardigrades. Tardigrades, also known as water bears, are microscopic animals that can survive in extreme conditions. They can go without food for years by entering a state called cryptobiosis, where they dehydrate themselves and essentially pause their biological functions. 6. Frogs and toads. Some species of frogs and toads can enter a state of dormancy called aestivation during periods of drought. They bury themselves in the ground and can survive for months without food by minimizing their metabolic activity. 7. Snakes. Certain snake species, such as the ball python and the king cobra, have the ability to slow down their metabolism and survive for several months without food. They can go into a fasting mode during unfavorable conditions. 8. Insects, for example, beetles, cockroaches. Many insect species have evolved the ability to survive without food for extended periods. For example, certain beetles and cockroaches can enter a state of diapause, where they become dormant and conserve energy until food becomes available. 9. Spadefoot toad. The spadefoot toad has adaptations that allow it to survive in arid regions. It can remain buried underground for months without food, waiting for rain to trigger its emergence and breeding activities. 10. Jellyfish. Some species of jellyfish, such as the Turritopsis doryani or jellyfish, have the remarkable ability to revert back to their hollow stage and start their life cycle anew when faced with adverse conditions. This unique characteristic allows them to potentially survive indefinitely without food. These animals showcase incredible survival strategies, such as storing energy reserves, entering dormant states,